All right, everybody, welcome back. It's your boy, okay? Squibby, busy, dirty Dom. And I'm here with the homie, T-Blax, from the city of Kings, Westminster, California, okay? From that big OC, Orange County, okay? We're here with T-Blax.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
The gunshots are going off. The gunshots are going off right now. Alright, so this is hey, it's been a long time coming. It's been almost a month now. We did 2 episodes. They did really good actually, because this is on a whole new platform. So
Yep.
I feel like they did pretty good, and they're just gonna get better and better as far as views and all that. We get more fans and everything like that. So today what we got, man, is we're gonna talk about a few topics we got here. Okay. A few topics. The first one is homeboy that just got popped today, Charlie Kirk. Okay, we're gonna watch like a little minute video, and then we're gonna talk about it. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Oh my God. Go, run. Oh.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
What the fuck?
That's supposedly who the guy is, but
How'd they catch him?
I don't even know.
You guys okay? Hey, buddy,
There's everybody running.
Man.
Apparently, been shooting.
Hey, they don't have another video.
We are here live at Utah Valley State University.
You said what?
Hey, they don't have another type of video or something
Of like
where it's not blurred out.
they do, but I
I don't know if that was
don't
shots or if that was fireworks.
I don't know if they have some bad ones. They got it right up front where he's leaking. I just
They
don't
do, dog.
I just don't know with YouTube if you're allowed to
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to risk it if you're allowed to play that you know what I'm saying with it. Okay, that was from the New York Post. Shout out to the New York Post. Crazy situation, man. Crazy situation. You want to go first?
What do you think? Hey, I'll go first. This right thing. My personal thoughts are this. You know, he had a mouth, right? Some people say that he was speaking his mind. Speaking your mind and having a mouth, they're the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you speak your mind, you're speaking on things that people ain't gonna want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a mouth, you're talking about stuff that people don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? And he's been doing this for a cool minute. No, I know. I think he's a Trump. I think he's a Trump.
Yeah.
He's a Trump supporter, right?
Yeah. He's.
Well, yeah. It was. I mean, I haven't seen much of him, but I've seen enough to understand. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's a mouth, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. Real fucking shit right there.
Yeah.
You know? But man, that motherfucker got hit. He got hit, fool.
He got hit.
You know what I'm saying?
He did get hit.
This side, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there was some
Yeah.
conspiracies, right? Is that what you're kind of hitting at? The conspiracies already? Or
Yeah.
there was
There was
some
already conspiracies like
saying he didn't get
What
shot
about what?
or it was weird. Yeah. So what he's saying is there was some conspiracies. He sent it to me, a couple of them, where it was like here, and people were thinking that there was conspiracy.
it
like
was already
a hoax or something.
blood packet.
Yeah, blood packet and this thing that exploded. You know, I
They
have
said
to
there's a
touch more
sniper on
about
the
that.
roof. They said they had a sniper on the roof already. That they had video record, like, you know, a video of some dude on the roof right before old boy got hit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
What else?
I
They're saying that the hole was already there, right? The
Yeah.
hole was there, or there was something above the Freedom, and when he got
the
hit, it, it it moved, and there was no hole, there was nothing there no more, and it ended up on his neck, like ended up coming out of his neck or some pedo like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
there
know?
was some weird stuff that we seen. I basically got to say the same thing he said, man. Is like, if you're gonna come out here, you gotta. There's repercussions, man. This ain't when you come out here and you speak your mind and you say your beliefs and how you feel. There's always gonna be somebody that doesn't feel you or feels a different type of way, and you gotta be willing to lay your life down for your beliefs. Sometimes you gotta be, you gotta be prepared. If he was prepared or not, I don't think he was prepared. You think? I don't
They
think
say he was what, 31 years old.
Yeah, I don't.
He was
think,
still young.
Yeah,
I'm 14. I'm 14, dog.
yeah.
He was young.
Yeah.
You're young. He was young. But, you know, if you want to be a brainiac and think you know everything,
Yeah,
and want to put people down when they're asking you questions or making statements or whatever he is they were doing to get his responses back. You know, they didn't like it. Nobody liked it.
Yeah,
Nobody likes a smart ass.
Yeah, and it was to the point where someone felt the need to take his life. So, and he's now gone.
Yeah.
So the people that I would say the best thing is for the next group of people or people who want to speak their mind or do that, you got to be mindful that when you do this, you are risking your life. Okay, I've been shot at multiple times. T-Blax, he's been shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody knows about shootings, right here we got the expert. Literally, like, homie's been through the ringer. You know,
Been there.
so if
Been there
anybody,
and back.
because there's gonna be people who's gonna talk, who's gonna be like, they don't know what they're talking about. They don't. Trust me.
Hey, and that's Feedman. Hey, everybody's entitled to their own madness. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, with that said, not everybody's gonna take it kindly either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So people are gonna act on shit. People are gonna stay stuff back, and we don't need that right here, Holmes. All we're doing, we're just two homies, a camarada and a homie. You know what I'm saying? And we doing our thing. We're conversating, talking, chit chatting, chopping it up. You know what I mean? And this is the latest thing right now. No, it's the latest thing right now. Charlie getting killed.
All right, so that's the first thing we want to talk about. The second thing, we got is we're gonna talk about Drummer Boy. Okay. So we got some incident happened with Drummer Boy when he was in Denver, Colorado. We'll watch this and then we'll talk about it. Hold on, wrong thing.
Oh, this is crazy. So it looks like the Denver Bloods allegedly robbed King Little G's homeboy, Pomona rapper, young Drummer Boy. Word on the
I didn't know
block
he
is
was
that
Pomona
they got
rapper.
caught
I didn't know
when
that.
They went out there to do a show and they didn't check in with the right people and they got caught slipping allegedly by some Denver goons, some Bloods that wanted to do music with them.
I don't know that much
somehow
about
it didn't
him,
work out and
I'm
somehow
gonna have
ended
you
up
say
losing
some stuff.
2 chains. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 chains, allegedly though, right? And now the goons are even posting it online, and there's a lot of people online that don't want to believe it, but it happens to a lot of rappers. It happened to Quavo, Lil TJ, Gunna, Safari Samuels, Young LA, XXX Tentacion, Skinny from the 9, Rich the Kid, Sauce Waka, YBN Almighty J, Chief Keef, Tyga, Soldier Boy, and now Young Drummer Boy. Wait, how does Chat GPT already know that this fool got robbed? Yo, this is crazy. So it looks like the Denver Blood.
Wait, them fools. Wait, that was a list of what?
A bunch of people who's got their chain taken. Long list. Not by them. Not by them, but just in general.
In general.
Yeah, just in general. Like,
all right.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, that's a pretty nice list.
And this ain't, they came out and said that they did it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no. And anything we speak on, it's already out there. We don't come out with no information. We ain't trying to incriminate nobody. They came out and said they did it. And, hey, that's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. But, yeah, so I didn't know he was from Pomona. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he Pomona pimping.
Yep.
He's from P-Town.
P-Town. It goes down in Pomona, don't it?
Hey, homie, that was my second home, dog.
Yeah.
That was my second home, man. For the summer, like every time I'd go on the run, I would just go to Pomona because my family's from there. They're from out there, and the hoodas didn't know me. I was like everybody else, all tatted up, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So they didn't fuck with me. I would leave from Orange County, from Westminster, and head to P.
Where is you know what I mean? Where is Pomona? Like, where is it? What is it by? Like, is it outside of LA? It's in the SGV.
Yeah. It's still part of LA County, but they're SGV.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You know what I mean?
I didn't know Pomona was SGV.
Yeah. Well, LA County's a big fucking county, my boy.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah.
You got West LA, South Los, East Los.
Which way is SGV though? Is SGV like north? Is it like North LA, South LA, or East? South?
I think it's Southeast.
Southeast.
Wait.
Towards...
fucking I think it's south. From here, I think it's that way. So I'm out here in the high desert. Okay. You know what I mean? It's by fucking I guess fucking south of LA.
Okay. I don't.
At least so.
I'm gonna be real.
I really didn't drive much when I was walking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I definitely don't drive now.
I'm gonna be real about the situation. Is sometimes you don't have. Sometimes you get a shitty situation and you don't have the upper hand. Okay, it is true. It doesn't mean that you're soft. It doesn't mean that you're lame.
No.
It doesn't. Sometimes people get the upper hand. Some people are more crazier, will risk it more. Some won't. But I remember I'm gonna say my cousin. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of time in prison, and I always like picking his brain. And I hollered at him one time, like, what do you do if they got the ups on you? Like, he was like, if they got the ups on you, they got, just get your get back, And he told me a story where someone pulled a cuete on him. And I was wondering, because I wanted to hear, like, I hear all the stories about my cousin, being a big dog, this and that. I want to hear what happened when someone pulled a cuete on him, They put a cuete on him, and he was like, he said he looked at him and was like, let me get a good look at your face. He's like, let me get a good look. He's like, you got the ups on me right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, but let me get a good look at your face. Because because when next time I catch you, he's like, you're going to be in a graveyard. So he looked at him, and dude was like, like, you're talking big shit. Like, saying next time you see me, you're going to kill me. Like, what's up? You talking big shit. And then he was like, dude said, like, this the east side. And then my cousin was like, I am the east side. Big face or something. And then the dude was like, what? Your face? Blah, blah, what? Oh, you're my big homie. Blah, blah, blah. And, like, started trying to give him a hug. And my cousin was like, I ain't your big homie. Not no more. Took his strap. Fucking punked him out in front of his girl. And it was like, but when I heard the story, I was like, all right, so I was realizing sometimes don't matter how gangster you are, sometimes you don't always have the ups, you know?
We've all been in those positions, dog. We've all been in the positions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know how many times I've been blessed, homie. You know what I'm saying? I've been blessed, homie, and I've been caught, fool. I've been caught, homie. You know.
Yeah.
But as long as look, fool. As long as you do true to your heart and fool, and you at least say your neighborhood, homes.
Yeah.
Whatever happens after that, dog.
Yeah.
You never. Anybody ranks out from their neighborhood, homie. If you from a hood and you ranking out because somebody got the upper hand on you, then you're a bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You always gotta say your hood, homie.
Yeah.
Because you from a neighborhood. You from a neighborhood, homie.
Yeah.
You didn't get in a neighborhood to say you're not from a neighborhood.
Facts.
You didn't you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You got to fool. You got to understand that, dog. If you from a neighborhood and somebody has the upper hand on you, dog, right? All they can do is say, hey, there's no bad shit on nobody can say nothing bad about you, dog.
Yeah.
Because you said your neighborhood.
Yeah. Because
You know what I'm saying?
they can whip out on you what hood you're from. You gotta bang it, dog. You gotta bang it. If you don't bang it, then it's like,
look, I'm not saying the vatos who have caught me slipping or ran up on me are any less. Hey, homie, I was just my day, homie. Or it wasn't my day.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my day to go, and it was my day, and I got a fucking quebrada. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as long as you say your neighborhood, homes, you got it. You got to represent your hood, homie. You know what I'm saying? But if you got to, dog.
Yeah.
You got to. There's no way around that, my boy. You know?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you gotta it doesn't mean that you gotta be like, how do you say, fucking, I'm from this hood. F your neighborhood, homie, what? Then you stupid, huh?
Yeah. And also,
you don't know what's gonna happen.
yeah.
If you say that, all you did was nail the fucking, the nail in your coffin, Holmes.
I also
But
want
if
to
you at
say
least say,
too,
I'm from,
is
you know what I mean? What they gonna do?
people are always gonna joke. You know what I'm saying too? Like Drummer Boy, you gotta be able to take the jokes, bro, because people are they're gonna mess with you. They're gonna say, they're gonna mess with you. You gotta have tough skin, bro. Like if my chain got tooken, my own cousins,
And then
are gonna rag on me. They're gonna be like, "Oh, is this the rapper who got his chain took?" Until you go get your get back, motherfuckers are gonna rag on you, bro. That's just what it. Even I know my family would. My family would be like, "Damn, this the rapper that got his chain." As soon as I show up to the carne asada, my cousins are gonna be like, "Damn, this the rapper that got his chain took? What's up?" I'm gonna be like, "You motherfucker." I'm gonna end up fighting my own cousins at the carne asada because they're gonna be talking so much shit, like. But they still love me, and if I needed them to ride, they're gonna ride, so it's like you got to take the good with the bad, and it is what it is. So that's all I gotta say.
But we would have never found out, homie, if a big mouth wouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't think them vatos who did that. I don't think the vatos who did it were that plugged in, Holmes.
It wouldn't have been as big at all. It would, because I wasn't. They messaged me, so I know they messaged me and was like, "Hey, yo, we got this chain, blah blah blah." I didn't even feed into it, because I get so many messages of people trying to bring news and but yeah, Swifty Poo,
fucking
Swifty
Nalgas.
Swifty Nalgas.
Oh, Sissy Blue. You know what I mean?
Sissy Blue.
Hey, but it just white. Look, fool. I know. There's beef, inner turmoil, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, you're not supposed. I mean, the ones that talk to them, it's just to fucking make somebody look bad. What's that say about your character, Holmes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What does that say about your character, homie? You know, anything for views, anything for likes, anything for follows, and anything to keep your name relevant, homie. And look and look how he did it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's
Trying
like
to
he
clown
wanted.
another homie, even though they don't get along. But you don't throw that shit out there, homie.
He wanted it.
You don't do that.
He wanted it to make it seem like he had something to do with it, basically. That's what I think. He wanted to make it seem like he was tapped in out there in Colorado. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it was. Like, oh, I can get you touched.
Charging them $500, fool.
But really, they don't even know him. Swifty don't know them fools, bro. And there's more. There's even more to it, bro, because the hoods out there, they're not even like the hoods in Colorado, bro. It's different, bro. It's not. They're not like just all blood hoods. Like that hood has different. Got Bloods, got Crip, got all different type of shit. All you know what I mean. So
yeah.
But all right.
I don't even. Hey, dog. First of all, for them fools to get that close to to drummer, homie.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. You got to be on your, especially when you're out of town. You got to be on your P's and Q's, bro. You got to. You can't trust none of these fools, bro. None of them, bro.
Oh, that was fucked.
I'm still wondering
how
did they get them ups? I'm still wondering, bro.
How do you do that? Because I know drummer. I mean, I don't know, but I can only assume, right? And I don't like to assume, right? Because you already know what that means. I'm making an ass out of you and me, right? But I think, damn, he rose deep. He rose deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He rose deep because we were at I went to the Status IE concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over at Adelanto, right? And the person I was with said he had all his homies right there. King Lil G was right there. All them cats were there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Ooh, that's just too. That don't make no sense. Because if we're gonna go on the shit that he raps about,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
at least if he didn't have at least a security card, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I know he has security guards.
Yeah. What do you wanna You wanna speak on that the alien invasion? Supposedly
yeah,
what is it?
It's done.
You
the fucking something Atlas.
Oh yeah,
A1
Atlas,
Atlas,
the
AI
Atlas.
You know what I mean?
What do you think about that? We're done for?
Man, I'm not trying to think.
Hey, I seen some other stuff though. I try not to think about that stuff too, but did you see the one thing?
Because it's not gonna look too good for me.
Did you see the one thing? You see that one where they fired a missile at an orb or something? I seen something on there that was crazy.
Yeah, they had 2 drones.
Yeah.
One watching.
You want to look that up? We can look that up.
Look it up. And then another one on the side shot the fucking Hellfire missile.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, dog.
I know, bro. That's like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
So who did they rob? Who they robbed? Drummer Boy or King Lil G?
Nah. King Lil G I don't even think was even out there, bro.
Nobody said that.
They did?
Before I see results with Tai Chi.
I heard
Day
that.
3, you'll feel your energy. Day 7,
even
your eyes will change.
Nah.
Day 20.
Drone shows a glowing orb
I
on the
don't
coast
think-
of Yemen. Suddenly, on the left side of your screen,
I don't
you see
think I didn't hear that.
Hellfire
I don't know. I
missile
didn't
zip
hear
in,
that.
strike that unidentified
But
object,
here it is right here.
and bounce right off it. When we slow the video down, you see the Hellfire missile continue to travel on its path. That trajectory becoming clearer from this zoomed-out angle. Not shown is a second Reaper drone that launched the missile. Congressman Eric Burleson shared the video in a House Oversight Committee on what the military calls unidentified aerial phenomena, better known as UFOs. Lou Elizondo is a former senior intelligence officer with the Pentagon.
I'm gonna speak. Hold on. This is what. Hold on. We'll pause it.
A recent government report revealed the government received more than 750 new UAP sightings in the 2024 fiscal year, leaving lawmakers digging into the mystery and national security concerns posed by these objects.
Okay. Now, sometimes, I don't know, like, I'm not fucking a scientist, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I think that, like, when these things or whatever, UAPs or whatever they're called, unidentified objects or whatever, I feel like some of the stuff is like, I don't know, bro. It's like, I feel like sometimes it's just, bro, because look at Earth, look at just everything. Like, look at the light, look at the galaxy, I feel like sometimes it's like light, or like just the way everything's going, I just feel like it creates an orb. I don't think there's like anything inside these orbs. I don't think that they're like, you gotta get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just how everything's together. It just creates like this thing that looks like an orb, and it looks like it's moving around. But I think that just like in that area, because of how the light's shining, how the earth is, you know what I mean? Just the atmosphere and everything, I think it creates these orbs. And I don't think that there's anything inside. Because as you see, the missile just kind of like went after, and then it just kind of bounced off, because I think that it's not nothing. It's like, you know what I mean? That's what I think. I think it's like just, it's something that's unexplainable. You just can't really explain it, but I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever
like it's made out of wax or something?
I don't know.
But it forms. It looks clear, but it's like,
yeah, or something like
made of earth.
Sometimes when I'm looking at the light, if I look up at the light when I'm outside, I can see like orbs almost flying around. But I looked up. They say what it is it's like the blood behind your eyes. Or something about behind.
Fucking going.
Yeah, and you can see like, and I feel like it's like that. Like when you see that, if I was to, sometimes I can go like this, and I look like I'm grabbing them when I'm looking up at the light outside, but there's really nothing there. You know what I mean? I just think it's one of,
it's an illusion, an optical illusion.
Yeah, kind of. I just think it's one of them anomalies that's like, it's not, it's there. But it's not like, it's not a flying saucer. It's not, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's just like, it just because of the light. You got the ocean. You got the sun blaring down. You got the ocean, just all this reflection and this and that. I think it's just one of them things that gets created. We just haven't discovered it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I think. I don't think it's no flying out. I don't know. And they're small.
My boy.
But what?
Yeah, you're not a scientist.
No, I know, but that's.
Little pelo, my boy. Little pelo, man.
But that's my view on it. What's yours? What do you think? You think it's some fucking alien shit?
I think there is some kind of crazy technology.
Okay.
That's for sure. That's for sure. You know, I don't think it's from this earth. I don't think it's from this earth. I think it's outside. You know what I'm saying? Because that spear, right? It's too it's too advanced. It goes the way the speed it goes. it could do that. You know what I'm saying? They got one over there in was it Colombia or Venezuela? The Burga spear. They actually got one, fool, and it has a bunch of intricate designs on it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the designs look like computer chips. Now, whether that's fake or whether that's real, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But these guys are talking about it a lot, fool. Yeah. And it all started. Look, Stephen Corbell, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just did they just did a reel on him, right? And I seen it. And he's saying that this is what months, wait, maybe last year or some shit, right? It didn't say exact when, but he did say that they're going to say the United States, the world powers are going to say that something from outer space is coming, and they're going to use that as for something else more sinister. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what they're doing is that this thing might not even be real. It might not even be real. It might just be a big ass, not a hoax, but a big ass lie for something that's going to happen in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Who knows? I know what you mean, though.
This fool Stephen Corbell, this dude does a lot of UFO, a lot of UFO, like a lot of UFO stuff. You know, talks about a lot of UFO things.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, but that's our.
Well, that's him right there. Hey, that was him right there, fool.
Yeah, that was it. But that's
All right.
We good? We good?
Yeah, we good, homie.
All right. Hey, shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for watching. We'll be doing episode 4 here soon, and that's it for today, man. Thank you guys. We out.
All right, homies.